What's up, guys? This is Chance from Legacy, and today we'll be making this. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? This is Chance from Legacy. Today we're making a song with these samples. We have a folder with about like 20 or 30 samples that we'll be using for today, as well as a couple presets. It's going to be a 132 BPM UK-ish house track, so I hope you guys dig it. This is going to be the vocal that we'll be starting off with. Let's get some kicks going. Some hats going. But I don't like the transy on that hat, so I'm gonna just reduce it just a little bit. I really like these Noizu claps, so let's check this out. And then I like layering it with kind of like a lighter clap like that. So we'll be doing that as well. Okay. So next we will be grouping these claps just because they're kind of easier to work with, and in case we use any more claps or snares, we can just kind of get that going. I like doing slight reverb on them. And then I need an EQ. Just cut out the lows. Maybe like slight duck, but alright, let's see what else we can get into here. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a cool kind of. That. Some texture loops, always good. Just keep. I just love like throwing everything on the board and then kind of like rearranging or taking stuff out. But I just like going with the flow and seeing what comes of it. So we'll see what comes of this. A little fill at the end. The vocals together. Oops. Did we do that? Okay, slight side chain. Alright, so I really like that. I really like that perk loop we heard in the beginning. Like, oh, that's nasty. But I like turning the transients down on these. I don't know, just kind of sounds better to me. Okay, cool. I like that vibe. So let's do some basses now. I like doing the offbeat basses, just because it kind of gives just more swing. you know. Did I get him? Close enough. Let's quantize it. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. I like that. So there's this kind of like UK housey piece that I got. Oh, here it is. Sick. Okay, let's mess with that. That's cool. Let's record it. All right. I like that a lot. Sick. Alright, let's add one more. Okay, let's see. Where was it? I think it was this one. Crazy. But I'm gonna cut it. Nasty. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Like that, like this. Okay, we're gonna cut the lows here. Maybe cut the highs just a little bit. And then what I like doing with these like little triplet things is I like making like a 16th note hit in the beginning. So it's like yeah, that sounds sick. And then so let's sidechain the hell out of it. That's cool. Okay. And then the sub on this, let's put this on my hip hop sub, because the hip hop sub just, ooh, it hits. Drop that down an octave, maybe turn it down just a little bit, boost distortion by like literally 1, but that's all that's needed, honestly. And then because we did that, we're gonna have to cut the lows on this. Nothing crazy, but so let's extend this out and try and build something out of it. So let's make this the intro. So now that we got pretty much the song, let's start taking some things out. So we're gonna keep that. We're gonna actually take away this. Yeah, we're gonna take away the hi-hat. We're gonna take away the collapse. We're gonna take away the perk loops, and probably take out that. Maybe leave the offbeat bass. So That sounds sick. Okay. I need that churned up. And then I have some more cool vocals I think that will hype up the track. These like cool Rasta vocals. Where are they?
Turn up the bass, mother.
Alright, let's see.
Turn up the bass, motherfucker.
Then he goes, bruh, bruh, bruh. Put that in there. So like that. No, wait, like that. And then this is off time, so I gotta just line it up real quick. And then we go boom, boom, boom. Take that tail off. What else we got? That's pretty dope too. Wish I could use all these. Alright, so that kind of comes out of nowhere, so we gotta like tease that because that's a pretty important sound. So we're just gonna kind of slowly bring it in during the intro. Okay, that's sounding pretty cool. Let's push this back by like 8 bars, and then we're gonna duplicate the intro and make that the build. So let's do like that, kind of stretch this out some more, and then I have a really good like build from Mala in this pack. It's just super good, always hits. So okay, cool. I think we're good. I'm gonna take out that, and then maybe have that Rasta dude that's talking here or something. Kind of hearing like a cool synth. So what I'm doing right now is just slight mastering while I go, mixing while I go. Channel EQ, I usually boost just a little bit. I might turn that down later, depending on how the levels are, but it's kind of like how I do it. Mids, bring it down. Usually though I like a dB around like 200 to 400. It gets kind of muddy there, and then boost the highs by like 2 dB, just because the highs always need to, I feel always need to be boosted. The sides rolled off the lows to like 100, 111. Because everything under that just should probably stay mono. I boost this, just a little bit, just for a little added texture. And then next we will go into the glue compressor. I use this as a limiter, so when this starts blinking like a ton, then that's kind of when you know like you've hit the line. So I use that quite frequently. So let me use it now.
Turn up the bass, motherfucker. Turn up the bass, motherfucker.
Okay, cool. So you see it flickering pretty hard. I feel like that's like right around there is kind of where you want it. And then next, I'm just gonna put it through a saturator. Just gives a little texture. I usually bring it down to like 80, 70 around there. Alright, cool. And then next, you have a limiter. And then let's check span to see what the levels are and everything. Pull up my metering tab. Cool. It's looking really good. Alright, so I want it to get to like around high 6.7, 6.8 on my loudness meter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the sub so that I can boost the, and as well as my kicks just a little bit, so I can boost the master just a little bit more. And what I'm going to use is this plugin called Gem Dopamine, putting it before my limiter, boosting it about around here, pushing the wet, and it just instantly just see, that's almost too much and I barely touched it. So let me pull it back just a little bit. So around here is just like really strong waveform track. Once you like export it and put it into your media player, like it's a big boy. So I love this plugin, Gem Dopamine. So that's kind of like really our mixing process. Like, let's check span real quick. Make sure there's nothing crazy going on. So you see it was like up here. I like to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere really past -30. The highs, if it gets up just a little bit, it's okay. But the lows, once you get past like the -30, like you can get to like maybe like -28, -27. But if you go anywhere up here, like up here, it's it just gets like super muddy and just way too much bass. So we found like around this range is the best. So -30 is usually like the cap that we put it at for the low end. But it looks good. It's not really pushing too hard. So let's listen to it one more time, and yeah. Yep. So that sounds dope. Cool. That's pretty much it. Like, so like our next process would be to, you know, listen to it in the car and listen to it on the phone and just reference different speakers and make sure that everything sounds good in all devices. And then yeah, we would just kind of do a little more just mixing. I hope that it was pretty easy to follow along, and I hope you guys learned something. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment. We really appreciate it. We're planning on coming out with a Legacy sample pack. We're going to give away a free download, the first version of that sample pack coming out. Yeah, we also work with Scraps Audio if you want any more projects or song downloads. You can go on scrapsaudio.com and look us up, Legacy, and you'll find our stuff there. If you haven't already, check out our newest song, I Am the Party, on our SoundCloud. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something good. Yeah, let us know. There's going to be more videos and more music coming out. So stay tuned and subscribe if you're not. Appreciate it. All right, I'll see you guys. Peace.
I stick the roots and culture vibes that tell you a different style and different pattern. Look, look, look.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.